going live, but not actually live yet. Weird. I don't know. Every time. Every time. Every time. Fuck's sake. Come on. It's not showing me live yet, so I don't know if you guys can actually see me. I'm trying to find it. There it is. Okay. Hi, Preston. He's here, back. I never went anywhere. Yeah, basically, I'm doing live streams still and stuff. I just need to wait for YouTube webcam to be a better thing than it is actually currently, because it's kind of a bit crappy right now still. But we're going to try for a new record, so this will be good. Got to beat 23 minutes. Or was it 25 minutes? I can't remember when the longest live stream that we've done using YouTube webcam has been. You know what it's been, what that is, but we'll find out. We'll find out. It cut out at 5 minutes last time. Actually, I don't know what it cut out last time at. It kind of went on and on and on and on and on and on, but it didn't actually do anything. But anyway, yeah, let's hope that this stays up. Right, main thing I want to talk to you guys about is I've got to sort out the costume idea, finally. We've just got to nail it down because time is running out. When it gets to October, I'm planning to shoot something at the beginning of October. And I've got a couple of ideas, but nothing solid yet. So because September's running out rather quickly, I have no idea why, but like this month seems to be just super fast for no reason. But yeah, I've got to figure out a Halloween costume and or video. And basically, I've also got to come to a decision for one other thing. Now, when I was thinking about doing the costume and, you know, dressing up or whatever, I basically came up with another idea, and that was I've got an Oktoberfest outfit, costume, whatever. I just wear that. That was my original idea. But then I was like, actually, why don't I just make another video for Oktoberfest? Because Oktoberfest is a thing, you know, that I celebrate and have celebrated. It's kind of over already, but whatever, I don't care. I'm going to try again to basically do the American Oktoberfest, because American Oktoberfest is actually in October for some reason. You know, Oktoberfest is the celebration of October, so basically it comes before October, but for some reason Americans celebrate actual Oktoberfest in October, which is weird. But yeah. So, why not? Or should I basically have that, you know, hold that as a Halloween idea and come up with something else? I just need a Halloween idea costume thingy. You know? Personally, I would like to do a Oktoberfest video and a Halloween video. But if I don't get a good enough idea for what to do for Halloween video, besides just the regular pumpkin belly thing, I'm stuck with the Oktoberfest video. So what are your guys' thoughts on this? And there are guys's, so that's cool. Also, let me know if you can't see or hear me in the chat. That is, if you can't see or hear me in the chat, because basically, again, so I don't know if this is actually going to work. Like, I don't know how long this is going to hold up for. And I said that, and it already kind of screwed up just now. I don't know if anybody saw that, but on my preview screen, it's kind of a bit on and off. So I'm just going to keep talking. That is so cool. What is so cool? Panda Fox says, hey yo. Jeffrey's here. He says, hey Tubbs, I'm sorry I missed yesterday's stream. Great big hugs and many snuggles. It's okay, Jeffrey. I was really in a weird mood. For some reason, I basically was just super. I just felt really run down. I've got a sore throat. I don't know why I've got a sore throat, but it's here and it won't go away. I haven't been able to use the hot tub in a couple of days because it's been raining on and off. Seriously, I was about to go and use the hot tub today, and I got all the way out there, and I was just taking off the cover, and it started raining again. After it had not rained all day, and it's been pretty sunny and nice. Fucking British weather. Yeah. And then I basically, I just randomly, I think you could actually pick it up in the middle of the stream. I basically got hit by a random wave of depression that lasted for the rest of the night, which was super fun. I did not know what to do with myself. I basically just, it was bad, but I'm okay. I'm okay. It just lasted last night. Today I've been not that bad. I don't know what it was. So yeah. I'm not going to do LiveTubs weekly again though, because basically I kind of figured out what the point is. It was kind of pointless. There wasn't really a choice to be made for the voting because of the whole restarting of the list thing. There was only a few choices left, and the ones that I can't really do anyway were kind of not available. So I basically reset the list. So if you vote for something for LiveTubs weekly, you could do it on Discord now, and it will be counted for not this week, not next week, but the week after, because this week is Furry Week. So if anybody has ideas for Furry Week, then let me know. And next week is Feet Week and Balloon Week. So yeah, basically when there's less than 4, that's 3. When there's less than 4 legitimate choices left on the list, I basically decide to reset it. So yeah, because not all the topics on the that you can vote for are basically available. They're not standalone topics. Some of them aren't standalone topics. They require another topic to basically work. So kind of Furry Week is one of those, and so is Pup Week in a way, because basically if Pup Week and Feet Week are basically combined, then I can wear the pup hood while I'm standing on something or walking or whatever, stuff like that. But there are topics that are basically just by themselves that don't work. So I reset it once it gets to a certain number. Anyway, if anybody does want to vote, by the way, in this very unstable format, live stream format, then you can do, but it might waste a bit of time because I don't know how long this is going to be staying on for. This is crazy. Um, yeah, I can see and hear you just fine. Well, that's good. Let me know if that changes. Anybody, let me know that if that changes. It was like that down here too. Okay, well, we're on different hemispheres, so pretty sure meteorology is different. There's not like a worldwide storm, you know. This isn't the day after yesterday. The day after tomorrow. I think that's what it was called. Why did I say day after? I forget. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just weather. It's just a thing. But in the UK, I know I've mentioned this before. In the UK, it's like that. Basically, we get all sorts of weather at any time, and that means by any time I mean every hour. The weather can be different. It's crazy. It's weird. When I lived in Ireland, it basically the weather is what it is that day, and it's not depressing in Ireland. It does rain a lot, but it's not that. It's not depressing weather in Ireland. It's just kind of weird that in England it's different all the time, whereas in Ireland it's just different day by day. What is with it doesn't make sense because Ireland is an island. And England is an island too, and yet England gets weird, crazy weather, and Ireland just gets the you know what I mean. I'm talking about the weather. Jesus. Anyway, I'm so sorry. It's fine, dude. Um, it was rather depression or annoyed from what it looks like. Yeah. I'm trying not to talk about the depression thing so much because I don't want to bum anybody out, and if I watch one of my streams over again, I kind of get bum myself out by like, oh god, I'm talking about depression again, kind of thing. But basically, I'm annoyed at my depression. I've got angry depression. Depression is many different flavors, and I've got the angry one. And basically, I get annoyed by my depression. So basically, yeah, it's both. So yeah, there you go. I noticed that times when I watched the playback. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. There's a bit of it. I remember this very clearly. There's definitely a bit where I just pause, and it looks like I'm just looking down, and maybe looks like I'm writing something, but I'm not actually writing anything. And that's when it hit me, and I was like, "Ugh, great." I was doing something. Okay. Uh, I am doing something. Sorry, it's random things that you read. Oh my god, I'm not tired. What you mean live stream? Ugh. So, guys, what do you think of the ideas? Also, I know I only uploaded like a couple minutes ago, but has anybody seen my squishing the banana video yet? Because basically, I finished uploading that to OnlyFans, and then I came on here. So there's a link to it on my Discord page if anybody wants to see it. Ugh. I'm weirdly proud of it for some reason, even though it was a pain in the ass because the banana didn't squish. It's funny. Basically, if you watch the video, you'll notice that there's many attempts. There's many attempts of me actually squishing the banana because the banana wouldn't squish. It just wouldn't. Like Jesus Christ, the banana wouldn't squish. And then I picked it up and I realized that it had squished. It split on the underside of the banana, and basically that's why I didn't see it squish, but you can actually hear it squish towards the end of that video. It doesn't matter. It's funny. in my opinion anyway, the video is hilarious. So yeah. Also, I want to point out my belly isn't that soft. Like I kept watching when I was editing that, because it's a belly squish. My belly isn't that soft. I have not eaten anything for that video because I wanted to get the squishing effect of it kind of like rolling over the counter. And yeah, it looks super pliable and soft. It's not that soft. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, so that was fun. So yeah, the ideas. Unless I come up with a good Halloween idea for a Halloween video, I'm basically stuck with the lederhosen idea for the Oktoberfest video because I only know I'm basically I know it's kind of late. Oh shit! So my computer's telling me that it's low again. It's telling me that it's not got enough bandwidth or something. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. There's a little warning that comes up on the top of my screen when I'm doing this that basically says that it's bad. And in the past, when that warning came up, it cut off the stream for some reason. I don't know why it did it, but it did it. They fixed it a little bit. They are still improving this YouTube webcam thing, but it's still not great. But when it does get great, I nearly said when it does get great again, then hopefully the streams will be a regular thing, become a regular thing again, because it's pissed me off. Anyway, yeah. So an Oktoberfest video in my lederhosen. Should I do that and a Halloween video, or should I just do a Oktoberfest lederhosen video and basically call it a Halloween video? You know, an early Halloween video. If I don't basically come up with another idea for Halloween, what do you think? If you basically have a better idea for me to do for Halloween, for a Halloween video, let me know, because that's what we want. My current ideas are probably not going to work, is the problem. You know? Because basically I've got two ideas. I've got Zeus, you know, the costume ideas. I've got Zeus and the Green Man, and nobody knows what the Green Man is, so it's kind of annoying, you know. You could do a werepup vid, or you could do a killer pup with like fake blood and stuff. Yeah, I could. Yeah, that's true. But it's kind of a how? Can you hear that? Can you hear my brain working? It's kind of like a weird hum. Yeah, I was just thinking yeah, it could work. This is a video that basically, you know, this costume idea is not just for. I don't have to explain what a pup is to people. I don't know if anybody knows this, but basically, whenever I've done things for Halloween in the past, I have taken a picture and sent it to my mother. I don't want to explain what a pup is to my mother and why I have a leather pup hood. That does include, by the way, the orc and the Smurf. I had a vest on for my Smurf picture. think I had the same vest on for the orc picture when I sent it to my mom. You know what? Fuck it. That's a pretty good idea. That's the leading idea. Oh, I don't want to get fake blood on my fursuit. I've got a onesie that basically is just my fake fursuit. It's a really crappy fursuit. I did do a video of it a while ago. By the way, I don't know if I slipped up just now, but I was just thinking to myself, did I say fake blood or ketchup? Because I'm going to use ketchup because why not? You know, we actually have ketchup. We never use it, but I've got ketchup. I'm going to use ketchup. It's just easier, you know. It's easy to clean up and stuff. You could wear like an old shirt and rip it up to show like a transformation. Why did you get all like high school and stuff? So it just in my head. I read that in a voice of a high school girl for some reason. An old shirt. I give all my old shirts away. Like literally, they basically, that week that I have got an old shirt, it will be sent off to either charity shops, Damon, or Daryl. They basically are not in the house anymore. So yeah. I recently found some old shirts. This is actually one of them. I don't know if anybody remembers this. And I found some of these shirts in just a drawer in my bedroom. I was like, what am I saving these for? I can't remember what I'm saving these for. And basically, they're shirts that don't fit me. They're shirts that ride up over my tummy. I'm realizing this now after wearing this shirt for a while. So yeah. But I still want these shirts, so can't really use these. I was thinking of basically just wearing it, not ripping it up, just wearing a shirt, and then basically making it look like I fell asleep on the sofa, and then basically, quick cut to me with the fursuit on, with maybe put like a couple of paper fangs, white paper fangs on my leather hood and stuff. Maybe even dip them in ketchup. And then basically, yeah, cutting to me with the suit, the shirt, and the hood with the fangs. Thinking about that, I was going to do that, and then you said ripping up the shirt. That would be good, but I don't actually have a shirt that I want to destroy. I might just have to get one, but I feel bad about getting a new shirt just so I can destroy it. Ugh. What about an undershirt? I don't actually have undershirts anymore. Whenever I need an undershirt, I basically just wear a t-shirt and then put a shirt over it. Basically, all my t-shirts are undershirts. I used to wear undershirts all the time because I didn't want braces to hurt me. And I didn't want people to see the braces, so I'd wear an undershirt and then I'd wear another shirt over it. But the problem is that I don't care what people think about my braces, so I don't bother wearing a shirt over them anymore. So yeah, I don't actually have any undershirts left anymore because I just have t-shirts. And like I said, whenever I did need an undershirt, I basically just wear one of my t-shirts, and then yeah, I've got a couple of vests as well. Again, don't want to destroy those though. They are mine. They're good. That's my design. That's for when I was handyman and a gardener, handyman, gardener, car washer for the village and stuff. Unfortunately, you basically do all of those tasks, and then nobody needs you anymore because you have done everything. So basically, that was not a good business. But yeah, that's my design. HHR. Got this from Vistaprint like ages ago. Or you could use your orc teeth as fangs. Well, no, because if I'm wearing the pup hood, then you can't see my teeth anyway. But if I'm wearing my leather hood, you can't see my teeth anyway. So I might just use just a couple of bits of paper that I cut out and use those as fangs because they'll show up very nicely on the leather hood. It looks like HHA. No, it's not. It's HHR. CHHR. I thought this was genius because this my village is basically one road, and it's got two intersections in the village. So I thought this was clever. I was really up my own arse when I designed this because I'm a designer. So I was like, oh, this is cool. But yeah, that's an R. I made sure that people could think of it as an R. But yeah, I had business cards, I had flyers, I had everything. And then nobody wanted it anymore. So yeah. Hey FMF. Howdy dude. I'm still thinking of a shirt to destroy, but I can't think of any shirts to destroy. Merde the shirts. Pull the shirts off, as in you're making a demand to pull the shirt off. Calm down, dude. Glad to see you. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't leave. I've been doing live streams like crazy still. Like, not all the time, but I have been doing live streams. Every time I get in the hot tub, I do a live stream. Just realized my shoulders look all slopey, and that's because I've kind of got my hands in this position around my knees and the chair. Yeah. But yeah, my shoulders are weird. So basically, you guys think that would be a good idea, and we've come up with an alternate Halloween costume. Ooh, what if I basically no, that could be bad. I was gonna say, what if I basically, my pup hood is not in here; it's in the house. My pup hood has like very large openings for the eyes. What if I basically did the Batman thing? Kind of just put like black face paint around them, so basically you could only see the eyes. Preston, I'm going to have to block you if you basically spam the chat. It's not a good idea. So is it just a transformation sequence? Is that it? Is basically that going to be the Halloween video? I can't really think of anything else to do for it. That's the problem. Okay, dude. Well, anybody else have any ideas for after the transformation sequence and the potential shirt ripping? I will try to find a shirt that I can destroy. Although if I do that, then it will reveal my crappy fursuit underneath, and I kind of don't want. We'll think about it. I'll think about it some more. I already know what I'm doing for the Oktoberfest video. It's simple, you know. It's basically me and a lederhosen drinking beer from my big stein and potentially doing a beer funnel thing as well. Yeah. Maybe that's what I could do for this week's furry video. I could do the test to see if it will look good. I could probably film the whole thing right now. I have ideas, but they are a pain in the ass to do. It's really tiny lettering on this screen, and on this screen it's not that bad. I don't know why. That's actually a good point. I could be a devil. The only problem is that I can't actually do the horns convincingly. You know, I can't find any good horns that are convincing enough. Do I have red paint? I think I've only got orange. Plus, I'll probably have to wear contact lenses. And, you're right, that would be a pain in the ass because I'd have to. There would be a lot to do. To make it super convincing, I'd have to do the whole, you know, like kind of semi-satire feet. So, seat of. What is it called? What is it called? The, you know, Mr. Tumnus feet. And if I had those anyway, I basically would just be a goat guy. I wouldn't have to paint anything. But yeah, I don't have any convincing enough horns. Don't know where you'd even get them. How they'd attach. My head hurts. I don't know if anybody's seen this guy on Twitter, Overzen. I think he's called Overzen or something. He did an incredible him as a kind of Mr. Tumnus satire, that thing. Yeah, and he's just incredibly cute doing it. I feel like I'd be ripping that off a little bit, so probably not. I like the idea of the demon. The whole demon idea is pretty cool. Again, problem. Horns. Are they pants? Where would you even get those? I'm seriously thinking about it. I am thinking about it. Yeah, they're probably pants. Plus, my neighbours would be all confused. Do you have fur claws, or do you want to get fur claws? What? What do you mean? But then again, when I did the Papa Smurf and the orc, I didn't actually do my legs. So really, literally all I'd need would be the horns and the red paint, because I don't have the red paint. Do I have red paint? I don't have red paint. I've got orange, but I don't have red. Would it be too much of a rip-off to basically not have the tail and the feet? What I do for you as a wear pup? No, I was going to just wear gloves. I've got leather gloves. Is that what you meant? Like actually buying the paws? They're really expensive for just fur paws gloves. They're really expensive. Oh, Jeffrey, so you don't think it would be that much of a big deal if I basically didn't have? Yeah. I'm thinking. By the way, the problem with my teeth that I used for the orc thing is that they didn't really work. They kind of sucked. Basically, I'd need to actually have the proper, ones that you have to actually make out of the dentin ones and all that stuff. Stuff, because basically my teeth are too big. They just kind of float around in my front gum. Don't actually do that well. I'll do another research. I'll do another research and think about the whole demon. But I'm liking the wear pup. The wear pup thing is pretty good. I'm gonna say were dog or werewolf, because I don't, I'm not pup. I'm not a pup. I'm a dog. There's a difference. If your orc teeth don't work well, you can cut them. They're tiny. They are tiny. Yeah, it went a bit funny for me too, but I think it's okay. The stream, that is. Yeah, the actual, they wouldn't work as horns. They're really, really small. They're teeth, you know. They're not proper tusks. I wanted proper tusks, but they're just slightly bigger teeth, you know. I don't know if you've seen the. If you go back and watch the orc video again, then you'll notice that they are basically just crappy teeth. That's actually the problem. That's actually the problem with them, because I've got slightly larger. I've got my teeth are slightly bigger around the canines and at the back. So basically, they're supposed to fit over your teeth, but they in fact didn't. They just were in front of my teeth, and they moved around all the time because they basically just didn't fit in my arch. You know, doesn't matter. Pointless. Right. So I'm liking the devil thing. The devil thing can be a backup. I just need to think of what to do. Well, Padafox might come up with more stuff to do for the Were Pup video besides just the transformation. I just think that just the transformation would be kind of, it would just be a bit short. It would be a bit short, you know. The video itself might be a bit lame. If it's just a very, very quick transformation that's only 1 or 2 minutes long, you know. I can't think of how to make that look good for that amount of time anyway. So I'll think of something, but I'm just saying at the moment, I don't think I have the ability to make that look pretty good. I don't even have any morphing software. So just randomly thinking about how I could do that. Because I could basically, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm going to do a test with the face paint to see if I could do the whole blackening of the eyes thing to make it look good in the pup hood. I'm going to see if that will be any better. Because it is Furry week, so I might as well try that. And I will, at some point, either this week or next week, we'll be like filming the Oktoberfest video. So got a foot video already sorted because somebody has commissioned one, so that's cool. That'll be on YouTube because it's been paid for. So, but that'll be on the foot channel at some stage soonish. If depending on if the foot channel is still, if I can actually upload anything to the foot channel. Right. Well, I've nearly been here for 45 minutes, so I'm gonna say that this is back. I'm gonna say that the webcam, the YouTube webcam feature, is at the point where I can actually do regular streams on here again. For now, I think that it's still got a little bit to go. It's still got some work that needs to be done for it. But essentially, I think that this is going to be a thing. I don't know if I'm going to stop streaming on more like I'm currently doing. I've been streaming the LiveTubs weeklies and all the hot tubbing stuff on the Inflatable Tubs channel, because basically that's the only place I can, because this channel hasn't got 1,000 subscribers yet. So yeah, Jeffrey, it's gone for Jeffrey. So